This one is very interesting. Here we go.
When I say the American food system is rigged. I used to eat pasta, pizza, everything, and live the most sedentary life in boarding school ever. And I was skinny and fit, and I looked great. Okay, then I moved to America, become so active. I became a runner. I started eating like gluten free. Like, I literally counted my calories and I gained 30 pounds. It is not the European lifestyle, it is the food itself.
I think a lot of people are waking up to this right now as we speak. And you have to watch what you eat. I think the most like conservative thing you can do right now with the food system is truly grow your own garden. I'm gonna be quite honest with you because a lot of people are realizing that they are gaining weight and they're also eating certain things. But ultimately, it comes down to your diet. It comes down to where you are eating, where you decide to get your food from. Because so many people are finding out that it's something wrong with the food in America. But this has been a thing for a long time. We got things like McDonald's, fast food restaurants. You got to cook at home. You got to go to the grocery store, buy your own food. Because if you eat out every single day, you're naturally going to gain weight. That's just the reality of it.
All right. Don't disagree with any of that, but I have some things to offer. Because I have some friends that like live in Canada, and they're they're like they look at least 2 to 3 years younger than because I know their age because I grew up with them, and yeah, they don't really look as. I mean, this one girl, she looks like she's still in middle school. I don't understand how she does it. She's a vegetarian, so there's that. Um, but and she's been one for a long time. Like I was a vegetarian when she was, but I only stuck with it for like 5 years. She stuck with it till she's still one. And yeah, it's interesting to note. And now, what's even more interesting is a couple of other friends that I have that have lived in Europe, you know, and they one of them is a guy who he said that basically he told me he could eat McDonald's in Belgium and not get indigestion. And he said if he eats McDonald's in the United States, it feels like hell in his stomach. Uh, so that's one anecdote to note. And then another person is even more notable. She is like somebody maybe my age or a little younger. I don't know. Um, I can't remember, but yeah, she lived about two doors down from me. We're friends for a long time, and she's really pretty, but she was like fat, and her skin kind of like looked kind of like it had problems. Same thing like mine. My skin's kind of like just flaky stuff. It's not like horrible, but just didn't look all that great. And yeah, and she was very chunky, and still good friend. And so what happened was after a while she decided to move to Germany for family reasons. And now uh I was told by my better half to check out her Instagram because she's on Instagram. I didn't know that. And so I went and followed her. And I'm like, holy crap, she looks like she like aged down 10 years. And so she's like eating their food, real bread, real this, real that, you know. Um I know she drinks beer. I know that for a fact. And she looks great. Uh, you know, I'm happy about it. You know what I mean? So, there is something to the food in our country, and it's kind of a shame because I thought that's what that Kennedy guy was supposed to do, something about this, but apparently we haven't. Uh, and yeah, I do agree with the guy who makes this video. Yeah, I'll link to it just, just to give credit. Um, he's right that our only recourse in the United States is to try to grow your own food, try to eat more natural food. Avoid, cuz like I don't I don't eat I don't eat like McDonald's or Burger King or anything like that. If I go out to eat, it's something else. And then there's another anecdote I can add. I found this pizza place that's down the street. I mean, I knew it was there for years, but every time I went there, it was so busy because everybody's there drinking. And and I go, well, I'm not going to get a pizza for an hour, so I never bothered. But this previous weekend, we went there, and I got pizzas, and they were fantastic, and I felt good after. Like I'm like, wait, I feel like I ate food and didn't get poisoned. You know, it's that's how bad American food is. Like somebody's doing it right there. I don't know what's going on, but I had heard good things about their pizza. I just never had a chance. Like every time I saw it, it was just so busy. It was just like, you know, you knew you'd have to wait so long. And all you could do was just drink or something. No, I wanted the pizza. And yes, it's very good. And so it's proof that food can be made without being this terrible, even in the United States. But what are we doing? So that's what this video is about.